Dinny, dinny. Some people born to wave the flag. Ooh, that red, white, and blue. And when the band plays Hail to the Chief, ooh, they're pointing that cannon right at you. It ain't me. Ain't me. I ain't no senator's son.
Mikey.
What?
Seriously, Mikey?
It's the 4th of July.
You know what? I give up with trying to argue with you on this one.
Really?
Yeah, you win. We'll figure out a theme song, but till then, if you're going to go through random songs, we might as well give them where credit is due.
You serious?
Yeah, we need to make this program a little bit educational, period.
Really?
You're not joking with me. You want proof of that, Mikey? Yeah, the song you were singing, It Ain't Me by Creedence Clearwater Revival.
You are serious? Yay! Although, seriously, I don't know how to write a theme song.
Hence the reason why we never bothered with it. You're going to let him do that, and did you just say we're going to try to make this educational? Yes. You got a problem with it? What can you offer in matters of education? Well, let's see, Michael. Can you recall the reason why a person can actually die from a gunshot wound to the knee? Well,
Yeah, Michael, can you recall that?
it's total bullcrap. Oh, really? Yes, it is total bullcrap.
In short, he doesn't remember it. Oh, we're on my ship. Yay!
Seriously, Mikey?
Wait, we never finished that one survey mission, did we? And we're carrying something.
Yep.
Damn it. What are we carrying that's... Well, we got Tonto, Magshot, Instigating Bridger, Wakasashi, Mini Katana. No disrespect, it's just that I really can't pronounce it.
Trust me, Mikey, there are some that actually understand that, clearly. And you're just going to toss everything on the ship?
I got no other place to put it.
What about the bins?
That's on my... Well... Was that supposed to be your ship or just our ship in general?
Our ship in general.
Yeah, we don't have that ship with us right now.
So you're just tossing everything on this ship?
Yeah, pretty much.
And you're just okay with this, Mike? It's his ship. This has got to be eating at you. Don't even go there.
Let's see... Cola... Ooh, chicken... Tikka. Ah! Whatever it is. Chicken what? What's up? Wait, it's marinated in yogurt? It's marinated in yogurt.
Yeah, that chicken must go down easy. Why would a chicken go down easy with yogurt? The fact that usually yogurt contains basically prebiotics or probiotics.
See? We learned something today.
And the learning is just getting started.
Hell yeah. Wait, didn't we finish surveying this planet?
I think we did. We just slept here.
Really? That's all? Oh, we did. So we did just sleep here.
Yeah.
Okay, what's over there? Collapsed mine. Something tells me there's not even anything interesting to look through on here.
Probably not.
There's a hidden building.
Nah, not worth looking into.
Okay, so buildings we would be interested in checking out
Have to be bigger.
All right. So buildings would have to be bigger, like complex sized, right? Complex. Complex.
Yes, Mikey.
Ooh, this is an interesting checkout. I mean, seriously.
Okay, I'll agree with that. Why would you agree with that? Because there's no telling what may actually be in that crater. So we're just going to go over there. For all we know, something actually is evading scanners in that little crater. Oh, please.
Would you like to say otherwise, Michael?
I would rather bet on it.
You don't want to go there.
And why would you say that?
Simply because Mike's been known to actually have a good sense about this stuff.
Like, what could possibly be hidden in a crater that size? Huh? Somebody could build a base. Really?
Ooh, there is something over there, likely.
Mikey, for the last time, that's not the crater.
I'm surprised we're still staying on the side of this thing.
Oh my goodness. I think we're losing grip here.
You notice where the little square is? Where that... Holy crap!
Yeah, I see it.
Ah, crap. Mike.
I'm trying to control the descent.
Okay. Whew. Although we don't suffer fall damage in this vehicle, but still. I prefer a softer landing.
Really, Mikey?
Do you have any idea how brutal those landings can be on one's rear end? Why is it lagging out like this?
Basic sabotage. Really? Don't get in a repetitive mood with words, Michael. If you're going to say something near to seriously, readily, honestly, just please don't get repetitive about it. Fine.
Okay, so we're near the crater.
Yep.
So what's in here?
Nothing.
You said nothing, but... Oh, you said nothing. You said nothing!
Okay, so a blasted... whatever. Crate? Jail? Whatever?
You said you were going to bet, and you would say it would be nothing.
We didn't make a bet.
Oh, don't back out on it. What's in here? And why are we unlocking it?
Mikey, you against the idea of unlocking an animal from a captive situation? No? Just want to make sure you understand what you're
Recommended
unlocking.
braking block. In future, more efficient.
Okay, so what did we unlock down there? I mean, seriously.
An exocrawler that seemed to kill.
Don't kill it.
Yeah, I get the idea. I thought Mikey said don't kill it. I didn't kill it.
This thing's weird. I mean, seriously, it's weird looking. By the way, thanks for not killing it.
Yeah, whatever.
So, you were saying about how there's nothing?
We didn't make the bet. We didn't shake hands on the bet.
Sure.
Sure. And besides, you were literally insinuating that Mike was suggesting that there could be a hidden base here.
There was still something hidden here, wasn't there?
And besides, why would anybody hide a base in an area like that? Simply because of the fact that it's well sheltered. Walls are already put up. All that stuff.
So let's see, where are we going from here? Planetary... What? Are we missing something here about that?
I don't know, but I'm checking it out.
Ew.
I said yellow piece of crap. Mikey, don't.
I know. I'm reframing.
What?
You kept making a big deal about how it was wrong for me to name it the Yellow Vengeance, but what you just said... Yeah. Yeah, did you finally realize what you just said?
First of all, no. I want to stop that. No.
Okay.
Secondly, I want to say it this way. We were born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s, grew up through, well, survived 2000, part of it.
You arrived at just the right time, stranger. We're collecting data on the local geology. You wouldn't be interested in helping us out with a little scanning work, would you? I was hoping you'd say that. Thank you kindly. This data is exactly what we were hoping for. Thank you. Please take this. It's not much, but I hope it's enough to make the trouble worth it. Thanks again.
That was the quickest mission we ever did.
Yes, as I was saying, we were born in the 80s, grew up through the 90s, survived most of 2000, put up with 2010, and now just handling 2020 as much as we can. point? The point is, there's no reason to even involve that subject whatsoever. Period. Besides, I'm going by what Morgan Freeman said in an interview.
What did Morgan Freeman say in an interview?
He said to literally forget ever mentioning anything about racism or stop bringing it up. Quit making it a subject. Quit making it a big deal.
That's what he said?
Pretty much.
When was this?
Let's see. So long ago.
Yeah. You know, I literally thought...
I'll be right back. One of these days we're going to have to run the AI straight through my computer. Is that even a smart idea? Somewhat, I guess.
In an interview with Morgan Freeman, when did he said the best way to fight racism was not to even make a big deal about it or literally make it the subject?
Was not to make it the subject. In a 60 Minutes interview with Mike Wallace, aired December 2005, December 14th, 2005.
Okay, so we got a reference to it.
He really said that it was not to make it the subject?
Exactly.
So let me get this straight. We're not going to hold any problems with Mikey naming his ship the Yellow Vengeance. No, we're not. Why?
First of all, the ship is painted yellow. Secondly, Mikey's trying to arm the ship to the teeth. What other name could you possibly think for it? Huh?
Fine. We'll submit to Mikey's childish antics, I guess.
The only real childish antics is living in a perverted plot. It was called the robotics factory or whatever factory.
Because I used that knife just to see how accurate the knife was to cut it open.
Oh yeah, that's right. So where are we going now?
Back to Alpha.
Centauri!
Why would Morgan Freeman, of all people, say that?
Because, if anything...
If not the fact that he has points, the fact that he has more to say on it than anybody else.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
I guess I could name the submarine the Little Yellow Submarine.
Whoa. What were you about to say, Michael? Nothing concerning the fact that the whole premises is to drop the subject or forget the subject. Uh-huh. So how is saying a descriptive of the fact that it looks like a submarine and that it's yellow?
Yeah, that kind of leaves a question.
Got anything? We're asking everyone to take care of any leak. Okay, no problem.
Honestly, Mikey, are you ever going to be ready to go to combat with this thing?
I'm working on it. And besides, we need a loadout anyways.
What do you mean we need a loadout anyways?
We're not fully armored up to literally deal with whatever the problem may be. Should we be boarding?
He's right. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Really?
Yeah, pretty much. Excessive weapon power.
Yeah, apparently. Wait a minute.
What?
I just had a crazy idea, Mikey.
Oh, I like the crazy idea. What?
Delete all those weapons for a second.
Okay.
Mikey, you're just going to do it without even questioning? Delete all of them except the missiles. Leave the missiles. You're just going to do what he's asking without even questioning.
I want to see where he's going with it. So, what am I looking for here?
B weapons.
Okay. B weapons.
There, you maxed out the weapon system. No, we haven't. Mikey hit the thing and...
Yeah, I know weapons. I want to see too. I want to see what you're seeing. And if I'm guessing what I'm guessing correct... Wait a minute. What is it? Really? These are B-class, though.
You see, that's something I don't get.
Okay, because I don't want to go through this whole thing.
Yeah, I know. Hit X.
I mean, I don't get it. Those were B-class weapons, not C-class.
I know.
I can understand if it was C, but B?
No doubt, probably
You'll
A
be
would
scanned as
actually
you
be
enter
the
the city.
same way.
I mean, that makes no sense. If you got the reactor power to it. The question is, why?
I'm just as confused as you are on that subject.
I know, right? Before we do that, do you mind if we check to see if there's any pirate destroying missions?
Yeah, fine.
Tubular.
Whoever says that anymore?
What, tubular?
Yeah.
The Ninja Turtles off from the cartoons?
Mikey, that's a curtain. not in a cartoon. It would be nice if we were in a cartoon right now. Why? So that way we can literally dump over an ice cream truck and we would have a winter wonderland instead of the blazing heat.
He's got a good point there.
Yes, what?
Childish, but we have a point. Ooh. Destroy that one. Oh, we can kill a spacer on Andromeda's.
Just select it, Mikey.
Thank you.
And we got a survey mission here. Yeah, I know you don't want me doing it.
But I'll do it nevertheless because it is money. Oh.
We can deliver something?
I'm surprised we can deliver something. Oh, we can destroy even a Crimson Reaper.
Seriously, Mikey?
I want to battle test my ship, boy.
Just make sure you do the deliveries first. We don't want any cargo being destroyed and blamed on us.
Got it.
I've heard some hostile camps were wiped out.
Let me guess, you're getting tired.
Pretty much. Getting tired of what? I've seen my character having hair that I don't have.
Need some work done?
That's kind of funny.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Laugh it up now, Mikey.
You're joking, right? You gotta be joking.
Yeah. Joke, sure.
Alright, so which one are we going after out of this?
Delivery service first.
Okay, the delivery service first. Let's see, where's the delivery parcel? Okay. We'll do that and get rid of it. I just thought of something.
What?
Why don't we make that one green ship?
What one green ship? I'll give you a clue. Dun 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 dun. That doesn't help. I don't know what dun dun is supposed to mean. Well, then we'll never cover it with you or explain it to you.
Oh, could we make it? We were trying to take off, weren't we?
Yes, we were. I'll have to go look up to see if anybody else has done it. Because I'd rather see if somebody else done it first. If somebody else done it first, then we don't have to worry about getting in trouble for it.
Who cares about getting in trouble for it? Just do it! Do it!
I got one question, Mikey.
What?
You plan on sticking on flame stickers on the side of it? Excuse me. Why would he be planning on sticking flame stickers off to the side of it?
To try to make the ship go fast?
Really?
It's supposed to make the ship go fast. It will make it go faster. It works for cars.
I'm just not even one bother. Just not even one bother.
Welcome to Freestar Space.
a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way.
Really? They think we're going to have contraband on us.
Scan complete. You're clear to land.
Besides, why would we make such a ship? For fun. Not everything has to be for fun.
He wonders why we can't have a date.
Taking off. I mean, seriously, why are we landing right here when the landing pad's right there?
Why?
I don't know, Mikey. Maybe your ship is just too big.
That's funny.
Seriously, Mikey, I'm surprised at you.
What?
You don't have anything for medical on your ship.
Yeah, I do. Set up. It's not set up yet. Just the same way as my captain's quarters is not set up yet.
And that's supposed to mean what?
It means once I get around to it, the medical bay is going to be up, and the captain quarters will be following soon. Okay? That's what it means.
Really?
Yes.
Why don't you work on your captain's quarters first?
Because I'm not that much of a jerk. I mean, essentially what goes around comes right back around. And we are jumping. Holy crap, we're jumping that far?
Yep.
There it is.
So we're just going to let Mikey battle test his ship.
Yeah.
Why?
Because.
You do realize this is a level 60 area. Yeah, and you do realize we're going after a Reaper 3. And well, don't you think his ship may not be ready? Let me see. You're the guy that constantly say we should be having a Class C reactor so we can get all the Class C weapons that are toughest as can be, right? Yes, exactly. Well, guess what? Welcome to the setup you've been trying to go for.
He got you there, sir. He got you good.
But we're not going in with the most advanced shield. Yes, we are. Mikey's ship is equipped with the most advanced shield that's got 1,600 hit points. But you cannot be serious.
I am serious, dude. To be honest, I'm kind of wishing somebody would just stop and jump in and jump in. Just kinda.
Stars flying past us. That's not stars, that's dust. We are nearing our engagement zone. Or fight zone, or whatever. Where the bad guy is at. So, exactly. We're all going to die.
Shields up!
That ship went out. And you were worried about whether if Mikey's ship would be able to cut the mustard.
I say it pretty well cut it well enough.
Too ridiculous. And besides, there's nothing educational about kicking butt like this. Oh yeah, there is. Oh, what's educational? Mainly the fact that one of the best attacks are usually done broadside when it comes to ship-to-ship combat, and usually the broadside tactic is often used in naval combat.
Yeah, I say that's educational.
If that's the best tactic, then why do we have the missiles pointed forward, huh? That's more like the cut to grace move.
And the next one is what? Oh, we get to go destroy a fleet elsewhere. Nice. Almost hit that.
Okay, so what does this mean? It means we may... Well, never mind. We may have actually found it.
Okay. Okay, we found it just.
You do realize the shield dropped to half?
Yeah, we saw the shield drop to half, Michael.
But do you realize by the time it dropped to half, this thing pretty much went bye-bye?
Yeah, I say we did good here. And let's see. I take it we'll do the kill mission after we do the survey.
Yeah.
This is more like a patrol beast.
How so?
You can reach anywhere in the galaxy easily. Let's see, what other little detail behind it? Thought we... Ah, crap.
Don't tell me. Well, this is going to be interesting. Well, at least there is a plus side to it. What's the plus side? We don't have any little special things that we have to find for this place. Okay, that's the plus side, I guess.
The idea of a restroom, quite literally. I mean, why is there no bathroom?
Good question.
I mean, seriously. Bathroom.
Yeah, I know, Mikey.
Place is radioactive for no reason. I thought there was no specials to check.
There is none.
Okay. Just making sure of that claim. Deserted relay, outlay, satellite, whatever. Observation deck.
Wait, what?
That observation deck. What? What? What did I say?
Said observation deck.
Yeah, and?
Okay, maybe it's not the observation deck I was thinking.
No, you thought it was something different?
Something that would help us cut the whole survey in half.
Don't try to eat your brain like worms do.
Mikey, it's just math. Started by possibly some blasted horror flick movie that you possibly have watched.
No. It's not from a horror movie that I watched. It's genuinely what the certain. Yes. Man, that was a pain in the butt.
I kind of wish they actually made a drone add-on for this game.
What do you mean a drone add-on?
Just that, a drone. That way we don't have to leave the ship.
Okay.
Star parcel freighter to unknown vessel. I have an urgent package, hoping for some assistance. Ship's engine is fried. Please? The Star Parcels fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters.
She was just hidden in front of
Built
us,
like
too.
tanks, but well past their warranty. It's gonna take hours to fix this, if we can get the engine back online at all. Sorry, company policy is only employees are allowed on the ship. If you step foot on here, I'm out of a job. I got a hot package that's paid for expedited
Can you just
delivery.
skip all this?
They'll dock my pay if it doesn't. Star Parcel will reward you well if you... Ah, excellent. All you need to do is... They'll take it from there. Thanks for bailing me out of the...
Thank you.
Really, Mikey?
It gets annoying listening to all that. Savannah.
It's Savannah.
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 Savannah! You two stop it. Mikey doesn't know how to even pronounce it. Right. Let me ask you this, Mikey. What's the word for the words in French for I don't know? Je ne sais pas. Yeah, I don't know exactly what the hell you said, but I can tell you right now you didn't say it correctly. What do you mean I didn't say it correctly? That you didn't say it correctly.
Ooh, deserted ecliptic garrison. Shall we attack?
We're already busy with this stuff as it is.
Okay. Bone shell. It's hunting. Seriously, what are they all fighting about?
Well, Mikey, it's called hunting, and usually it becomes very defensive and very aggressive in wildlife.
Oh, forgot about that.
But honestly, wouldn't animals or preys usually have something that would allow them to deter it, I don't know, the predator from trying to eat them? Yeah, mimicry, let's see, mimicry is one of them. Color pattern is another form of it. Color pattern, usually used to indicate to whatever is about to prey on them that the food that they're trying to prey on is poisonous. Really. Hey, you want to bring that up? When you said you wanted to make the show more educational. Let me put to you this way, another good example of prey being poisonous is the monarch butterfly. The bright colored wing is actually used as a form of deterring any predator from trying to actually consume the butterfly, because the butterfly, while captive state, actually consumes some of the most poisonous plants that can do so safely for the purpose of further digesting and the entire system, thus making them poisonous to any bird that tries to literally attack them. Really? So either a monarch butterfly that did that, or another butterfly. It's basically the same habit behavior. Okay, then how does mimicry even apply in a butterfly kingdom? There's actually a butterfly that looks like the monarch butterfly, but isn't the monarch butterfly, and wouldn't be the one that's poisonous. It just looks like it to avoid being detected or picked up by birds. Honestly. Oh, it gets even more creative when it comes to coloring patterns. Some butterflies actually have patterns that look like they actually have a face on their wings. Fully folded out, they look like they're showing a face towards the prey, making the prey think that predator think that they're actually attacking something that's bigger than their head. You're kidding.
culture could be so interesting in that subject.
What's really ironic about this is the fact that none of these animals show or display any of the similar characteristics when it comes to the idea of animal betraying any form of, well,
Ecliptic stiletto.
are we going to attack Seth? Yeah. And why not? Not worth the time. Seriously, you're going to sit there and say not worth the time when they usually would attack us? No, these are ecliptic strictly, and right now,
They're attacking animals.
fine. Yeah, I know this.
Okay. Seriously, they don't need to be. Where did he come from?
I'm not even going to question. Just sooner we get rid of the whole main mission for that spot, the better. That's all I'm going to say. Well, couldn't you argue that's one of his natural talents in nature or something like that? No. Just straight out no. Why not? Because I actually prefer to know exactly where the heck my teammates are.
I take it that's one of the biggest reasons why you never travel much with anybody.
Exactly. Where's the doctor? I'm not worried about it. Why are you not worried about where the doctor is? Simply because she does whatever she does, and that's all I'm going to say. And you're not worried about it. As I said, I'm not worried about it.
You and your beliefs. Really? He thought he was going to do something?
I guess.
Wait a minute. I just realized the time.
What?
It's literally early. Usually you don't get back home till like about later or something like that. What gives?
Today's the 4th.
Yeah, I know that, but what does that got to do with doing work?
Problem with the 4th of July is that there's hardly anybody moving. That's what.
So I guess we got a snow day going then, I guess? I mean, granted, there's no snow, but it's like just that general notion of a snow day.
Yep. how else would you describe it, Michael? Not a snow day. Just the 4th of July, and, well, it's not good for business. That's the way I would describe it. Yeah, and snow day is not good for business. Fine, so it's a snow day, or so-called snow day. Seriously, though. Although I think I'm beginning to see the point of what you were saying, though. What I was saying? No, what Mike was saying about how it doesn't seem like any of these alien creatures are actually matching in with their environment. And what do you mean by that, Mikey? I mean, look. This dude right here. He's hardly lucky if he actually blends in with the environment. Even when dinosaurs walked the earth, they still blended in with the environment. They pretty much just happened. Heck, if you even stop and think about it. What did we just hit? You hit Star Parcel. That's not Star Parcel that's in front of us. Oh, okay, I see what we hit. Was a part of that ecliptic ship. But yeah, you want to talk about some white tigers, which are basically Siberian tigers? They're basically camouflaged to the environment they usually hang around in. Just as much as snow leopards are camouflaged. Man, forget that. Forget camouflage. Snow leopards pretty much just hide like a mother. Yeah, they do. I mean, seriously. Did you see that one picture where they're trying to get people to see if they can spot the snow leopard? Yeah. Really? You guys are just gonna go on about this? Yeah? We have a space mission to finish, and you're worried about snow leopards. What was that one ship? Came up. Barbecue. Oh, we had barbecue? Yeah. They had barbecues? Yep. Okay. Station. Seriously, pump station. done with this nightmare of a job. Seriously, I don't see anything wrong with doing such things. What? I don't see anything. Maybe you do, but I don't. Whatever.
Are we going to keep hitting whatever it is?
No, we're not. We're just going to get out of here.
Great, we get to go collect the bounty. On to the Andromeda system. System.
There's the light that was taken care of. Well, I'm not saying anything, dude.
Man,
Yeah, I know.
what did your dad stick in the barbecue?
I don't think he sticks anything in the barbecue. I think he just buys it out of the store and uses it.
Why such build-up?
I think it's actually the beans.
Really? Well, how about this? We each evidently have a different idea about how to do missions and all that stuff.
What are you proposing, Mikey?
Well, Michael, I get down on one bended knee, and I propose this.
Really, Mikey?
No, not really. I was just messing with you.
I was about to say, Mikey, that was the biggest mistake you could make in your life.
I know, right?
How dare you? How dare I what? Say that. I mean, say what you just said. That's the biggest mistake? Like, it would be the biggest mistake if he married me?
You don't get the idea of the joke, do you?
Oh, I get it clear as day. I would be the big mistake.
That's not what we're saying.
Okay, what are you saying? These days, marriage is the biggest mistake anybody can make.
Where the hell are you?
Really? You just want to say it like that? Yeah? And why are you going to say it like that? Because it's 2026. Most people don't even understand what it means to actually remain loyal.
I took one in the face!
So you're just automatically assuming that people can't be. Hey, you're the one that started it.
You know what? Let's just drop it. It was a joke that went bad.
That's your big mistake.
She was unworthy of the blade.
Very funny, Mikey. realizing that. And time to leave that up to the judgment of somebody else.
Where'd you go, damn it?
Anywhere but nowhere, but somewhere. We've gone here and there, gone back and forth, gone right to left, and in and out, and all about.
Got lucky this time.
What the hell are you talking about? She asked us where we went. I'm just answering the question. Something tells me we're finally going to get rid of this bot, aren't we? I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Deep down in my soul, I can feel we're almost near the end of this nightmare. And let me guess, you're going to cry and rejoice the moment it's done and did and over with? Hell yes! I've been waiting all my life for it to go bye-bye. Quite literally. I mean... Really? She prefers to sleep with a duck? You know, ironically, the female duck actually has 2 layers. Wait, what? Female ducks? Where did that come from? I mean, she's sleeping with the duck. I'm just literally thinking about how there's a barbed end for the male duck, and what the hell? Why would you know that? Why are you even talking about the reproductive structuring of a duck? Mainly because it's one of those dumb random facts that got stuck in my mind. I don't remember how I came across it. Oh wait, I do now. Okay, how did you came across that information? Instagram. What? It was some post about random animal facts. Okay. The thing about it is that the female duck basically has somewhat of a diversionary tactic simply because the male duck is a little bit too aggressive. Okay, we're going to stop right there. I mean, TMI. I mean, I know we're supposed to be educational, but TMI! Especially because it's ducks of all things. Now I'm just left questioning. What do you mean left questioning? I'm left questioning if he's telling the truth. We're going to have to assume he's telling the truth, because no way are we going to stop this game just to look up whether if he's telling the truth or not. Still, no. Okay? No. If we're going to find out if he's telling the truth or not, we'd rather have the AI up to answer that one than us to answer it. Okay? Seriously, Mikey, why? Because I don't want bad thoughts about me on this subject. That's why. Every other bad thought I can deal with. Okay?
Here we go. Ah!
Yeah, every other bad thought I can deal with, but involving ducks isn't where I think I'm going to have to draw the line. And a few other details. Seriously. Pretty sky. So, let's see, I would have to go to Narion for the parts I'm looking for again. Why are you going here? Because I'm still trying to figure out why Mike would still remember about that detail about ducks. There's just some information that threw me off, okay? I don't even want to know what the deceptive tactic is. It's just... You gotta be kidding me. Now I'm left questioning what? I mean, seriously, I'm just left questioning. Now, Mikey, just don't. Oh, please. You want to literally look it up and figure it out.
Are you ready to do? Well, I think you'll find we have some. Oh, you've come to the right place.
About time. I think. You know what? Because we need it.
Because we need what?
Equipment. We need equipment. Buoyant.
Okay.
Let's see, what else do we need?
Wait, you're just going to arm up with the equipment instead?
Yes.
Why?
Guess.
Oh no. Yeah, we're about to go to war. Why do we have to go to war? I mean, can't we just sit at home?
Really? You're worried about if we can sit at home or not?
Yes, I am.
Okay, let me ask you this. Why would you want to just sit at home?
So we don't get shot at?
Okay, I think I'm ready, about as ready as can be.
Then let's shove off. So we're actually going to combat now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot.
Of course you would forget.
Stroudak, nice to see you again. Absolutely.
Absolutely. This guy creeps me out. Take home. Alright, so we know we're not going to be needing this for combat. Should we?
I don't even think that's fully up to date.
It's heavy hitting. Let's double check to see if we can make it heavier hitting. Holy crap, it's only standard?
Yeah.
It could pack that much punch?
Well, yeah.
Well, we already know taking in non-standard weapons, just standard weapons, is a bad idea, so we'll put that back up. That can do a physical damage 244.
And your point, Mikey?
We
may want to keep that. Is my point. Tough calls all around. Let's see, ignition, semi-automatic, stealth laser, sight, recon scope. I may end up taking that instead. Is this one even up to date fully? I don't think so. Oh, it is. But let's see. Is that what we want to do? This is what we want to do. Mike, aren't you going to use your little weirdo ability to determine which weapons would be best for this mission? Okay, forget that I asked. No, I was just groaning over it. Really? You're just groaning? Yeah. Any reason why you're just simply groaning over the idea? You have any idea how annoying it can be just literally thinking over something like that? No. You wouldn't understand. Don't we have more ammunition that's been stored away? Yeah, we do, but... That is a good question. Well... In mind, we're trying to think it through. Mike, what's it gonna be? We'll go ahead and put this up. Are you sure? Because I mean, Instigator. Well, no, it's Furious. Never mind. Plus, we'll put up whatever other stuff that we're carrying around. Are we carrying around extra stuff? I think so. I got a new figurine. I mean, seriously, a new figurine. Wait, they look the same. Mikey! What? They actually look the same. It's like they didn't put much detail in it. are going to get beat down because of him. You do realize Mikey is a bit childish, right? That's no excuse at all. Right, so what does it say about the person that's literally beating down somebody that's got more of a childlike mentality? Don't me. Besides, he called something out accurately. What do you mean he called something out accurately? They don't look different. I mean, seriously. Let's go ahead and pull them. Just to see what they look like. Action figure. Admiral Ode Balau. Okay. Close up. You really have to get close up to see the difference, okay? And then we have this guy. Kibiawi Ikande. Does he look... I mean, literally, unless you're close up. Do you not notice the facial structure looking completely similar? I mean, the only difference, practically, is someone just painted hair on this one. That's about it. Honestly, you're going to defend that argument. There is evidently, clearly, a difference. Yeah, okay. I hate to point something out to you about collecting action figurines. And what I'm going to point out is this. If they can get away without reproducing another mold for the action figurine, they're going to get away with it. No, they wouldn't. Yes, they would. They wouldn't. Prime example, Shipwreck. Shipwreck, G.I. Joes. The only difference between Shipwreck and another one, who was it? I think it was Duke or something like that. The only difference between those two was just the hat. Okay, now you're just making up crap. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Yeah, we're going to definitely ask this one. And the entire G.I. Joe collection. How many action figures actually had the same head or body part? Just so company can save money. There's no official exact count of G.I. Joes has produced thousands of figures since 1964, and Hasbro uses molds extensively as standard cost-saving practice, especially in 1982, a Real American Hero line. Body reuse was the norm, not the exception. Many ARAH Air figures shared the same base body buck. The swivel arms, battle grip, body used throughout the mid-80s is a well-known example. Just swap different heads, harness, and paint apps. Head sculptures got recycled too, sometimes for completely different characters, sometimes as a redecos of an existing figure re-released under a new name file card a year or two later. What? Redecos and recolors are their own subcategory, same sculpture entirely, just different colors, and there are hundreds of these across vintage lines, Sigma 6, Renegades, Classified series, etc. If you want a real numbered, I only be possible by going line by line. Vintage 1982 to 1994, then Sigma 6 25th anniversary Renegades, Classified series, and cross-referencing mold database like yojo.com, which collectors use specifically to track shared sculptures. Want me to search for the breakdown of specific error or lines? Search them all. Straight answer, there's no single official number, and there never will be. No one has ever tallied it because reused a part would have to be defined and checked figure by figure across 60 years and thousands of re-release. What search confirms, it was standard practice, not an exception, in the original 1982 line. Sharing molds for body parts across characters was common, with only a handful of characters at launch. Many even shared entire head sculpts. Head sculpts? So, by 1983-85, Hasbro built more original body parts for new character as the line grew and added swivel arms and articulation, and later a ball joint head, often called the golden year for the original sculpting, meaning reused actually dropped in that stretch relatively to 82. Beyond G.I. Joe's own category, Hasbro has also repurposed molds and pieces from other toy lines entirely, just repainted to pass as new characters, so the reuse isn't even contained to G.I. Joe's original sculpts. Should we continue, or should we just clarify that, hey, same sculpt? I thought they actually bust their butts literally carving out a completely new mold for just one character after the next? No. They're literally going to turn around and cut corners just to save money. And I hate to tell you that, but it's way too often in computer games they do the same thing. You're kidding me. I kid you not. A lot of times computer game developers will purposely take any number of lines from scripts and literally just reuse them over and over again, just to avoid the idea of literally spending time writing up something new or original. So these little action figures that they put out in this little game, if you haven't noticed, not too many of them look any different from one another. Now it just seems like that people are just being ripped off now. Why are they being ripped off? Because here, they're buying a character thinking it's absolutely new. Or original. Well, welcome to reality, it's not.
Dang, we can't.
When are we going to get rid of this stuff? Question is, what stuff are we trying to get rid of? so. So we're taking an advance, and we're going to take some ammo for that advance. And despite how we're going to pretty much burn through ammo so fast, it's not even funny. I know, right? Let's see. We're going to take it, aren't we? Yes. Now it leaves me to question, Michael. What? How often are you going to bring that up? Bring what up? You know exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, don't I think what? Don't you think somebody may get a bit offensive about it? About what? Facts? If the damn thing looks the same, the damn thing looks the same. There's no getting offensive about it other than the fact that somebody doesn't want to face the truth. That just looks the same. That's all it boils down to. Damn, if we could just upgrade this thing. Yeah, we would have to take more missions. We still got that one mission with the parcel. Yeah, I know. You know, it's kind of sad that the explosives that we have aren't as badass as what they could be. Okay, the reality behind explosives in general when it comes to use of it is that they may not always be as badass as what they should be. That's the sad reality. Besides, Mikey, you should already know that anyways. You're supposed to be the ballistic demolition expert. I know. I'm just disappointed that there's really no, well, uniqueness. Please, Mikey. Explosives are literally dangerous enough as it is.
No, they're not.
Oh, how are they not dangerous enough?
For one, there's something called shape charge.
What?
There's something called shape charge ammunition.
And what is so special about shape charge ammunition?
Shape charge ammunitions are designed to literally discharge a secondary discharge system that literally sends molten flying metal through the target on impact. It's one of the reasons why a lot of tanks later on in life pretty much had to get a second layered armor inside of it. They're basically strong enough to cut through almost about any material, any block of iron, quite literally. Meaning, if you literally turn around and set up the grenade launcher in there with a shape charge round, I'll guarantee you that thing would be the badass of badass weapons.
Got anything
in
you
the
need
game.
to... Anything I can help you with?
Where were we supposed to drop that package off?
That is a good question.
Neon. Oh, crap. Let's go to Neon.
You cannot be serious about what you just said about the ship charge.
I am. Okay? I am very serious. Forget depleted uranium.
know it.
Yeah. It's a hobby of mine.
How is that a hobby?
I don't know. How is being a pompous jackass hot air a hobby? Man, I'm not up to par today.
Tell me about it.
Did you ever watch the movie Armageddon?
This is Freestar Collective Space.
Why would I be worried about watching the movie Armageddon?
Hold while we scan your ship.
Because there was a scene in Armageddon that literally clearly explained explosives better than anybody
All right,
else.
we're done. Have a good time in Neon.
Oh, really? And what scene was that?
When one of the physicists was explaining that, yeah, that even though the explosives wasn't powerful enough to actually make a dent in an asteroid, however, if you implant the asteroid with the charge, like the idea of somebody holding a firecracker around their, wrapping their fingers around a firecracker, even a small one, it becomes absolutely dangerous.
And your point is?
It's because of that principle that they came up with something called the SLAM missile system. Or better known as bunker-busting missile system, where the missile pretty much flies right into the bunker, breaks through the concrete barrier, continues to travel through the concrete barrier till it reaches enter structuring materials or infrastructuring system, and then detonate. Yeah.
We're asking everyone. Need some work done?
Here's your package.
You the courier? I've been expecting you. Star Parcel has your payment right here. Anything else you need?
What are you laughing at, Mike?
You just got through talking about explosives and you're just handing a package over him.
Oh. Okay, that is funny. Kind of. Okay, maybe I'm a bad delivery person here then.
Okay, no problem.
If the world could see just how mortified my face is right now.
Nobody cares. Okay, nobody cares.
But yeah, let's go see what the ammunition option for the grenade launcher is.
Okay. Excuse me. Okay, it said standard Hornets. Really? This is the best it's got? That's disappointing for explosives in general. Just straight out disappointing.
Well, let's check what the Brigger got.
The Brigger. Or Bridger. Yeah,
Bridger, whatever.
wow, okay, so our options say screw you on that one, pretty much. Just wow. I hope you don't mind.
Yeah, see if there's a better one in there.
Thank you. Okay, there is a better one.
Damn, even the Breach has a better choice. I'll get the advanced ones out of there. But what about upgrading them? Well, it takes too long. We're just going to have to re-roll on them. Okay. I can understand that call. Poison Breach, got it. This thing doesn't have good choice. I mean, you got standard shell, buckshot, explosive rounds, but even explosive rounds literally reduce. Flechette rounds are the only good rounds. It's got a consecutive hit. I know. Let's see. Should we? Just to piss off the bots? Yes. Okay. That's a tactical. Only because it makes it lightweight. Like, this thing can go... Wait, seriously? That's disappointing. How is it disappointing? Just the idea that it literally would do that? I guess? Okay, so now we do have somewhat of an upgraded weapon here. Okay, so I take it we're pretty much doomed with the choice of weapons we literally selected for this operation. Pretty much. We're actually going to use up to 4 different weapons. Yeah. Good run while it lasted. We're just going to end up coming back, getting our butts kicked over and over again. Exactly. It was a good run while it lasted without our butts really getting kicked.
Got anything you need to offload? Sure, have at it.
But they will remember this ship. And they will remember it forever.
Cool.
Let's end this nightmare with him! Believe me, that's the intention. Wait, there's a conversion going. Yeah, we're going to that incursion.
Ugh, excuse us.
Now that actually looked cool. The background being present.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to ask when we were up, we're going to upgrade.
Ooh, 2 extra points. Love it.
An overtaken supply depot. This is what we're responding to. Pretty much. Like, did it say clear out? Yep. So, we don't have to talk. Even better. Nice, drop pie.
Lock the gate. Please, with minimal casualties. Your success. No.
Pushing forward. Suppress the hostile. Register.
Combat parameters updated. Executing.
Prepare yourself for total destruction.
We shot the bot into early. Is that thing still in one piece after all the destruction that just went on?
right.
So they basically just shot everybody up and didn't care. Pretty much. Don't tell me you're developing a slight cold. Nah.
Items deemed unhelpful to corpse.
And they had a little base that didn't help them. Okay, we are ending this war. Mikey, didn't anyone ever tell you?
What?
War never ends.
Here we come to save the day.
But are we really going to save the day?
Yes. Yes, we are. We are going to save the day. For we are the champions, the heroes, the
whatevers.
I was going to come up with something with a cool name, but yeah, whatevers will do.
pride and literally trying to discern a decent game.
Whatever's will do.
The Terrans have brought a great threat into our systems none of us expected. That threat ends today. By the time our ship's fire ceases, the Terrans will be no more, and peace will reign on.
Alert. Detecting hostile ships exiting grav drive. Recommend beginning combat maneuvers.
The settled systems belongs to us and us alone. For all of us. For Void.
Unifier shield amplifier hacking attempts unsuccessful. Requires manual disabling to proceed.
Really, Mikey? Just want to cheer. Are you serious?
We gotta beat on him. 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 Fire Volley 1.
shields are down, Captain. Fine. Okay, could differ.
Okay, so the recommendation, I was about to say, if we're going in, let us go in blazing.
Yeah, let us go down the right way, but...
Ah!
What was that?
Let's try and do a war cry.
Why?
Because we're so close to getting rid of Delta.
He's got a point.
They do know how to make things loud out there, don't they?
All systems damaged.
Detecting no struggle.
Well, there's your luxurious spacesuit, Michael.
Just jealous.
Not really. Okay, where are we supposed to go? I have no clue. It's like all doors not open.
Except that one.
Question.
What?
We are going to make it off the ship, right?
Question.
What?
You did write out your will before we did this, right?
You know what? I'm afraid to answer that question now. I mean, really, I would rather much prefer answering the question later.
Typical. I get stuck with a crew that doesn't even know what they're doing.
We're aboard the ship, aren't we?
Doesn't mean that you guys know exactly what you're doing. You know what? At least we got the courage and guts to say we don't know what we're doing.
Oh. But honestly, we really wish we knew what the hell we're doing. Oh, okay. Computer could explain it all. Let's see. Oh, we're in the Admiral's quarters. Okay. Okay. 1, 2. This Admiral is bad at... Wait a minute. Admiral Ode Beowa? Did we collect an action figure of the dude?
Probably.
Sounds like it's going great out there.
Hostiles identified.
Shut down the Unifier's weapon system.
Oh, okay, great. How do we do that again? It's awesome how the blue dot knows where we're supposed to go, what we're supposed to do, but
at the same time, we have Jack Hood. Exactly.
Resisting.
Let me guess, because of Delta.
We are dead.
Weapons offline, weapon 3, critical condition, receive repair. Support amplifier, ship integrity 85, and that shuts it down.
Your weapon systems are down. It's time to fully mobilize our offensive. Everyone stack up on me. Let's wipe them out!
Where are we going exactly? Hurts.
Why do you really just get excited about things like that?
Yes, I am.
You know what? I'm going to do this instead. I'm getting tired of trying to literally... Yeah.
Scans complete. No hostiles nearby.
Right. The brilliant bot that has no clue has detected no hostiles nearby. Why are we not surprised by this? Seriously, if they program the bot to do anything else besides belittle and degrade us worse than what Michael does?
I am not worse than... Wait, I'm not worse than the bot?
No, but don't let it get to your head.
Enemy active.
I mean just that, we're not appropriately armed to deal with this situation.
You're kidding me, right?
No, I am not. I am serious.
Okay, we have a stealth laser rifle. That pretty much is one-shotting most of the targets that we come in contact with when in the right hands, by the way. Pretty much have a stealth expert running this, by the way. We pretty much had a ship that literally took on half the fleet and still managed to literally land with no problems whatsoever. And by the way, we've done more of a speed landing than anything. And you say we're not appropriately armed for this.
We're just...
Yeah, you go ahead and believe that. I say we're in a good spot. Very good spot.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
You really think we're in a good spot right now?
Yes. Let's see. Uh-huh. Mike?
I'm confused as you are.
No! We're so damn close. We're so damn close.
Okay, that works at least.
But why doesn't the exit work?
Okay, I hate to think this, but since Bethasode's got this bad habit of glitching things up...
No.
We're going to control the whole situation. We're going to stop the feed for now.